Hi, everyone. I'm Heather Kurzenski, CX Program Director here at Intelisys, and I'm joined by the amazing Mandi Jarman. Mandi, welcome. Look at those bangs. I love them.
Thanks, Heather. Glad to be here. My name is Mandi Jarman. I am the Director of Channel and Partnership Sales here at Regal.
Tell us a little bit about Regal.
Regal is a end-to-end contact center platform that was really purpose-built for high consideration or customer communication. We use data from all types of sources, CRM, uh, contact center, UCaaS, website, anything that can be pulled into Regal to say, how do we talk to our customers? At what time do we talk to them? With what message? And how do we get them the most engaged?
Well, let's jump in. I really want to know from your perspective, why do you think customer experience is so critical in high consideration industries, and what makes it challenging to get it right these days?
Well, look back just a couple of years, right? Everyone went online for really basic retail needs, like I'm going on Amazon and I'm buying everything, right? Even my toiletries, I'm shopping my grocery store online, things like that. But now, in the past couple of years, what we say high consideration or high purchase sales. So think I'm going online to look and apply for a loan or open a bank account. I'm looking at different insurance policies, like maybe I have auto insurance, but I don't have life insurance, or I want to shop around to new types of companies and agents, or healthcare. Not only am I scheduling appointments with my doctor, maybe online, but I'm actually looking to see if I qualify for certain types of prescriptions or things like that. Those high consideration decisions in your everyday life are also moving online. So if that customer experience is bad because we're using traditional contact center and technology platforms that are really robotic, they're not human-like at all, they're really difficult. I know we can all relate to calling in somewhere and having to give our information 4 different times and being transferred 4 or 5 times because they're not getting me to the right person is extremely frustrating. And now, if that experience is bad, consumers have so many options to go out and go to your competitor or to your customers and your prospects' competitors. They don't have to wait because, this is, my doctor's office and I just need it to be good the first time. Well, I can go online and get all that information and go somewhere else. So that customer experience is crucial to how your customers and prospects are driving more revenue.
It is definitely crucial. And I think one thing about AI is it's obviously getting more and more sophisticated, but businesses might be getting left behind because they don't understand what they're fulfilling with the AI tools. So that takes us into my next question. How are AI driven tools changing the way contact centers operate from the
Yeah,
inbound side, from the outbound side? Like, what does that future look like to you?
100%. I think every partner on here listening, right, is thinking every customer meeting I have, they're saying, tell me about AI. And then that's what they're saying, right? They're not going into what type of AI or what do I want to use it for? So you're kind of stuck as a partner to say, well, that's a really big canvas that I can look at. What we believe at Regal is that in the next 10 years, probably even sooner, 90% of interactions within the contact center are going to be handled by AI agents. That's not your traditional call tree, press one for, right? That's not your traditional bot that sounds like a robot, that everyone is bad. We know based on the data that people are okay talking to an AI agent for very simple tasks like scheduling or checking a password reset, things like that. But they just think, again, the experience is bad. So if your customer can get a good customer experience with an AI agent, which is what we really are making a big bet on this year at Regal, then they're okay buying it. They know, especially as the workforce gets younger and you have Gen Z, Gen Alpha coming into the consumer marketplace, they're very okay dealing with AI agents to have these conversations as long as the AI agent is a good experience. So what we're asking from a partner perspective is ask your customers, what types of tasks are humans handling today that you believe an AI agent could? That's a great question to start and will save your customer a ton of money if you're paying an AI agent a per minute cost versus a human agent with salary, benefits, etc.
Yeah, easy way to offload those, menial tasks that agents might not want to do, and save those brand ambassadors for those really high value tasks is what we look at here, especially. Let's wrap it up here with what role does A/B testing and data really play in contact centers and AI today?
Yeah, I think anybody traditionally who thinks of A/B testing, especially with a contact center environment, thinks huge headache. They know that if I'm a business user and I want to change the workflow of how I am communicating or how I'm having my agents go through their tasks. I have to go to IT and submit a request, which can take 3 to 4 weeks, even a couple of months to change that workflow. So if I have an idea about the best way to engage with my customers, how am I getting these people on the phone? Is the script that I'm using working? Is the transfer rate agent to agent, really low or really high? And I want to change that. It's very, very difficult to do. At Regal, we have real-time A/B testing. So that ability to say, based on the data that's coming in the system, we're going to take 50% of the users right now and put them down this path. The other 50% put them down this path. A/B testing. And then in an hour later, a day later, at the end of the week, we'll pull all of that report and say, which actually was the best model to take our customers down, which did have a lifted answer rate or a higher connection rate when we did it one way versus the other. So that ease of use and the ability to do that in real time is extremely unique to Regal. And again, really just means we're able to drive more revenue because we're using the most effective workflows in real time.
That's a great way to leave off, Mandi. Regal equaling revenue. Well, if you want to learn more about Regal, you can jump into My Intelisys and go on the Regal page, as well as reach out to your local BDM and your local SE for any more information you might need. Mandi, this has been awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.